We've learned how an F-16 flies in the air. We've learned how you can get that F-16 up to 35,000 feet. And we are now going to do it. Wait, hold on. I ain't trusting you guys with a multi-million-dollar work of art. We'll start simpler. Simpler. I said simpler. There we are. In all seriousness, guys, feel free to fly your F-16s or your F-4s or whatever happens to be your favorite aircraft. However, truth be told, if you really want to learn how to fly, you need to go back to the basics. That's propeller aircraft and non-overwhelming power. That's what I will be doing with the Yak 52 in DCS. If you're general aviation guys, hop into your Cessna Skyhawks, and if you play DCS like me and you don't have the Yak 52, no need to buy it, just grab the free P-51 Mustang. Let's get the theory out of the way. As already established, to generate lift you need a certain amount of thrust. The precise speed you need to get off the ground is your takeoff speed. And once you reach that speed, you rotate, meaning you gently pull back the stick towards you. Don't be violent with it. Don't try to force it to fly. Be patient. It will fly. Takeoff speed for the Yak 52 is about 100 kph or approximately 16 knots. As we take off the ground, we need to establish a gentle climb. The exact amount of degrees of climb is varied. Initially we're going to be slow, 10 to 15 degrees of climb is what we need in order to keep building our speed, while at the same time increasing our altitude. Once our speed is where we want it, we can take advantage of our optimal climb speed. Using the optimal climb speed, we can gain the maximum altitude we can in the minimum amount of time. Optimal climb speed for the Yak 52 is about 140 km per hour, roughly equal to 75 knots. Once we reach our target altitude, whatever that may be, we're going to level out. Let's apply theory into practice. So here I am in the Yak 52. The instruments look a bit weird because this is a Russian aircraft, but believe me when I say that it is a joy to fly. The aircraft comes equipped with flaps, which we can use to take off more easily. These are mostly used for short takeoffs or landings. As you can see, however, we've got a nice long runway to work with, so there's no point in using them. Another thing to keep in mind is the torque effect of the propeller. In the Yak 52, the propeller rotates counterclockwise. Newton says every action has an equal and opposite reaction. As such, the fuselage wants to roll right, and that force results in right yaw, which I'll have to counteract with left pedal. With these two things squared out, we're ready to go. I smoothly increase the throttle to the maximum and take care to stick to the center line of the runway as best as I can. Takeoff speed established, rotating. Optimal climb speed is 140 km per hour, but in the beginning of the takeoff we want to keep up building our speed. Once I see I've got enough headroom, I'll increase my pitch angle to drop my speed down to 140, and I will climb like this until my cruising altitude. One kilometer is my predetermined cruising altitude, so I'll level out here and settle into my cruising speed, which is around 200 km per hour. As always, cruising speeds are listed in your manual. This concludes the takeoff tutorial video. I'll see you all in the next one, which is going to be all about soaring through the skies. Tengu signing out. Good flying.